Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? I am Frank and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to give you another cartoon review. Today's cartoon review originally was on Disney, then moved to Disney XD. A lot of critics didn't like it, but you guys, its fans, have created a cult following for this cartoon. Today I'm going to give you a cartoon review of Disney's Fish Hooks. Hold on a second before I start the video. I want to remind you to subscribe to my channel. Here's what you have to do. Press that subscribe button and then make sure and hit the notification bell. You'll be notified whenever I post a brand new video. Alright, now let's do the intro. Fish Hooks was an American animated television series created by Noah Z. Jones. An 11-minute preview was shown on September 3rd, 2010, following the Disney Channel original movie, Camp Rock 2: The Final Jam. The show premiered in the US on Disney Channel on September 24th, 2010, and then on Disney XD on January 14th, 2011. Final episode aired on April 4th, 2014. The series revolves around adolescent fish Milo, his shy brother Oscar, and their overly dramatic friend Bee. They attend school submerged in an aquarium in a pet store. The series chronicles their daily lives as they deal with everything else from eel attacks to field trips to romance and to homework. In the credit sequence of each episode, there was a 30-second short featuring a rattlesnake and a mouse having various conversations and banter back and forth, usually about the episode that just aired. Now to know the basic facts about the show, here is the good and the bad. This might sound crazy, but what I found most enjoyable about Fish Hooks was the typical high school trope stuff. You had these three friends. Oscar had a serious crush on Bee. Oh, in case you didn't know, Justin Roiland voiced Oscar. Yeah, Justin Roiland, the guy who created Rick and Morty. That Justin Roiland. Anyway, I thought it was very creative because the fish tanks are in a pet store and they're kind of all connected. And if they're not connected, the fish just kind of jump from one tank to another. And before we get into the store, we always saw this one guy, I don't know what his name was, but he always was cleaning up the fish tanks or mopping the floor or something, but he looked like he was kind of human. Maybe he was the pet store's caretaker, I don't know. And these fish did everything from have football games to basketball games, to picture day, but they were fish in a fish tank. Also, I love the fact that the series was produced using a mix of 2D digital animation and photo collages. At the time, they created one of the most original, innovative animated series on television. Unfortunately, on the bad side, the series has received mostly mixed to negative reviews. At the time, I thought it was really creative, but honestly, after a while, I did get bored with it. I've never seen every single episode, but I did see the one at the very end when Oscar got a chance to be with the girl that he liked so much, Bee, and they had to dance and they had to kiss and everything else. Personally, I think that Disney's trying to recreate the Kim and Ron romance that they had so well with that series, and now every other series has to have that, just like look, Fish Hooks here, Star vs. the Force of Evil had Star and Marco, and the list goes on and on and on. You get the idea. Every other show wants to create something as good as the romance between Kim and Ron. Very hard to do. Oh, I should mention that this show does have a cult following because there are so many people out there that have made these characters from fish to real-life humans, and they actually look very good. There's lots of fan art out there for Fish Hooks. People putting the fish into real-life characters and making them look like real high school kids. It always fascinates me when I see fan art of a certain cartoon and they sort of transform the cartoon from its original content and make their own spin on it. I really enjoy that. Alright, now that I've rambled on about Fish Hooks, let me give you my score of what I think of Disney's Fish Hooks. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, I give Fish Hooks a 6. It was better than average. It had some fun qualities. It was pretty original. It was good. Not saying it's bad. Fish Hooks was pretty good. But like I said, I never saw every single episode, just the first couple of years, and then the last couple of episodes when I saw Bee and Oscar get together. Will I go back and watch the rest? I don't know. And there you go. Were you a big fan of Fish Hooks? If you were, and if you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And if you want to talk about Fish Hooks, the character characters, the voice acting, or whatever the case may be, please leave your comments about fishhooks in the comment section below the video. I would love to hear what you think about fishhooks. Plus, if there's a cartoon that you would like me to cover next, please leave your comments about what cartoon that is in the comment section below the video. And before I wrap this video up, I want to remind you that I'm also an author. I wrote 3 books and a comic book about a female superhero named Turkana. Her alter ego is named Paige. By the way, that's my daughter's name. Anyway, check out the first 3 illustrated novels and the new comic book for this year, Turkana Comic Book number 1, Who is Thea Baymont? All available, and you can read a little bit of each one of them on the website, turkana.com. Thanks again for watching my video. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye!